Hi guys, I'm being quite quiet because I'm right behind the buns. This is definitely the coldest shoot day yet this season. I think it's -3 today and I have everybody out. So Aiden, Alka, Tilly, Ada, Jake, May, Thorn and Oak. So full team, full squad. Colonel is with Chris and obviously the youngsters aren't out, so Cedar, Norse, Ragnar and Moon are obviously still at home, and obviously Hoss and Betty, but everybody else is out, so all of the gun dogs are working today, like the older working gun dogs, actively working gun dogs are out today, so that's good. And I realise that this will be my last couple of shoot days till the end of the season with this team, because next year I'll have 4 youngsters coming in, so making the most of the current team that we have. But yeah, very very cold, very very cold today. My hand is already numb. Stretching, doing my morning yoga. Sit. But my bum's cold. Sit on your bum. Thank you. Alka does not like the cold. So for those of you that don't know, Thor has half a foot. So he's got an old injury that's resulted in like him losing his toes. So his foot looks like this. It's just on the floor so people can see. No, not your face. Sit. So that's his foot. And he feels with it, but I tried to put it back in his kennel and he refused to go, so he's out. He'll probably just be in the house tonight. For those that think the golden retriever just lies down and does nothing, she is currently off on a runner, absolutely miles away. Cannot even see her. Good girl, Flay. Good girl. Aiden. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Best girl. She's knackered now. So tired, bless her. She's literally one of my go-tos for if something comes in really far away, because she's such a hard hunting dog, but you wouldn't think it to look at her because she just lies down. But yeah, she's amazing. She's a good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. On the second drive now. So during 11s I normally just ask the dogs to just sit out, chill out, watch everybody socialise and drink and eat, and you can see Emily's dogs as well in the background doing the same. We're on the third drive now. This is one of my favourite drives. We're just in like the tiniest little bit that we can get in, and then the gun is like right there, first one, and then they go all the way down there, which you can't really see. I quite like this little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see when we're not in here, you can see where we flatten the ground out, because this is where we always stand. Come on, back. Good lad.
Hey everyone.
Aiden. Aiden. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Aiden. Aiden. Here. Thor. Thor. Hey, just shut up. Sit down. Good lad. Good boy. Thor, good lad. Good lad. So the bits of meat that were on the platter was actually partridge that has been shot today. So hopefully next time, I've spoken to Jack who does the barbecued game for us on the shoot. So he hosts the day and he takes the birds and preps them. So anything that's shot in the morning, he will take them, prep them, put them on the barbecue and then serve them to the guns and us shoot staff, which is amazing. So I've spoken to him and said that I will capture some of it next time, hopefully, although he does tend to leave a bit earlier than myself off of the drive, so hopefully I can catch him the next time when he is prepping the birds and cooking it on the barbecue. But it's really good. It's really something that I feel quite proud of when I see on a shoot, because especially when it's a shoot at home, because that is what we should be putting out there more. That obviously when we're shooting, we are supplying ourselves with food, which is great. And it was lovely partridge, but I couldn't explain it then because it was quite loud. We were obviously all having our lunch, so you wouldn't have been able to hear me. But we had a nice little tipple of gin and some barbecued partridge, which was lovely. Oh, we've got a bird. Thor, good boy, sit. So we're on the last drive now. It's been a nice, cold, frosty day, but with sun. Perfect, just a perfect day. Perfect day weather-wise. This is how winter's shoot days should be, rather than that horrible, wet, constant wet that we have had. Never had a shooting season as wet as this one, I think. But I'll take many more days like this, although we're almost done. We've got, I think, 3 weeks left, and then we're done. Get to the end of the season and I think, oh, I can't wait for it to be over so that I can train. I'm half and half like that this year. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to start training again, and other times I'm like, actually I could happily keep going. I've really enjoyed the season. I'm looking forward to getting my training and clients back in, and resident clients back in, so that'll be good. Yeah, last drive of the day. so it'd start now. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Trying to camouflage yourself, Ada.
They're thinking about shooting this week. It's the end of January soon, isn't it?
That's us home now. Thor is inside because, as I explained earlier, he feels the cold on his sore foot. He's showing it a little bit, you can just kind of see it there. So he gets a bit cold, he feels the cold on it. And May is in the house all the time anyway. She's always in. So they're in today. Thor will be going back out for bedtime, but every so often I bring the dogs in. I take it in turns to bring some of the dogs into the house anyway. Most days, I had Jake and Colonel in the other day, and Jake was on the donut bed, which is that one over there, and the terrier was not pleased. But these two love to share a bed. I think May knows that Thor is another red Labrador. If he had been anything else, he would not be allowed on this bed. But yeah, so I'm going to sit by the fire, oh sleepy, and pretty much do what these guys are doing, but on the sofa.